Hello you, welcome to Geekism and welcome to Fantastic Haven. We're taking a look at this as part of our Steam Next Fest coverage. This is a fantasy zoo game, I guess, or more of like a fantasy, what's the word? You know, they look after animals to rehabilitate them and what have you, I suppose. I've seen like Planet Zoo for fantasy animals thrown around. I don't think it has that level of customization, but definitely still one that I think we might find quite interesting. So we'll take a look. We click Adventure. A new haven, ancient meadow, journey through the wildlands to rescue fantastic creatures and reconnect people with the very essence of nature. It looks like we're starting off here. Let's go. Oh, we're off. Well, that doesn't look like it's in a very good state. We can move with WASD. We can pan the camera with the middle mouse, and we can zoom in, scroll. Nice, pretty standard stuff. Build the hostel. Okay, let's build the hostel. We have 4 folks here, heading over to the catalyst. The catalyst is a room from the old times with the power to recycle the used ether back to raw ether. How it works remains a bit of a mystery to modern mages, but the catalyst seems to react to the presence of magic nearby. Okay, so are they gonna get started on fixing that, or? Or they're just going to hang around for now. I feel like it's probably something we aren't able to help with. We'll have to do something else. But we just say build the hostel. So I assume we go build hostel, the mage's residence. Oh, okay. So we need to place this down for them to do that. So we can rotate. Okay, so it's omnithopital or something. I have no idea where this goes down. I don't know what this needs to look like. How about we do it at the crossroads here? Boom. Whoop. Oh, okay. They're on it. Good job, gang. Well done for that, getting that up and running. So we have these available here. Look, there we go. So Acanth, Xanth, Junip, and Mymirka are heading over here. Do they get this built, do they? Let's have a look. I wonder if we need... I can't see any resources. Oh, yeah, we do. We have 2,000 plant, 2,000 rock, 1,000 water, 1,000 fire, 500 air. Okay, so we're looking at elements here. Didn't use any of that, though, to build this. That was fine. Here it is. We can click this. We have our symbol. We have 4 mages, no golems, no creatures, and 1 building. And the maintenance on it is fine. Okay. We're going to build a golem pottery. And within that, we're going to generate 5 golems. I imagine they're the sort of staff. Let's put a golem pottery here then. They're coming over to get this sorted. It's a pretty game. I'll give it that. This is lovely looking stuff. I like it. It's got a bit of an early WoW vibe going on there. I like it. Here's the golem pottery. That's good. And we can click in here and we can make golems. Yes. So we can make rock golems at a cost of 20 rock. Oh, that did cost us a little bit of rock to build this. These need to be researched. So we make 5 golems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I see. And then Mirka is over here. So they automatically fill in the roles as they need to. She's going to generate a golem. She's done so. Here's a golem. So cancel. I'm just wandering around. Okay. They have express masonry skills. Priorities construction tasks and achieves construction twice faster than any other golems. Okay, so they're going to be used to construct everything else. See if it tells us what the other ones do then. Allows you to create a rock golem. Rock golems are construction experts. Okay, so plants spice up meals and make them fresh again. Water golems, maintenance experts. Fire golems will deal with an aggressive fleeing creature. And air golems will do something else. Okay, someone seems to be waiting at the haven's entrance. Let's go and greet them. Hello, hermit. I heard that the mages have returned to the old land, but I had to see with my own eyes. It's incredible. I know, right? What are you saying? Sorry, my ears are as old as me. Anyway, I recently came across this strange-looking fella, and I think they could help you heal the surrounding region. Heal the region? You said that you agreed. That's right. Great. Take care of your new friend, and when you're ready, bring them back to the wildlands where they belong. How do you know all this? It's getting late. Well, maybe, I don't know. Time's it already. I don't want to bother you any longer, even if you don't look busy. Goodbye, and good luck. Well, time to build a quarantine, I guess. We've got to do it in a chest. What's in here? Oh, it's a griffin. Needs to be studied in a quarantine. Okay, well, let's do that then. Quarantine. We cannot. We need to research it. Well, in that case, we should look at that, shouldn't we? Build an architecture lodge. Study a stele near the ruins to earn points. Build a quarantine. Research quarantine, build a quarantine. Okay, so biotope, an entirely customizable living space for creatures to rest in before they're reintroduced in the wild. Okay, so we can build the shape. All right, but first of all, we need an architecture lodge. Study a stele near the ruins. What ruins? These ruins. No? Those ruins. What's this? Is that a stele? Ancient stele. Send a mage to study this stele. Okay. Heading to the ruins. Oh, it's happening already. Okay, but we still need to build the lodge. Alright, well, we will. Let's build it over here. Yeah. There we go. And they should come and do that as well. Let's see if we can speed up time a little. We can. So the mages are stealing. And now the rock golems are heading over here. Oh my word, they smashed that up. That's good. Alright. So now this is done. No research is in progress, so how do we do that? Consult the tree. There we are. So we need a hostel, architecture lodge, and golem pottery. We have all those. Quarantine and expedition base. I think quarantine is the one we need next. So we'll click on that, and a mage is going to start working on that pretty quickly. We might as well wait and get them doing the expedition base as well. Station for caravans all sent along the wildlands. Used to assign mages ready to travel. Okay, we'll click that as well. Is this using up a resource to do? 4? Is that a time thing or is that a resource we have? Oh yeah, 36 research points. There we go. Okay, we won't do any more then until we know what we need to do. Okay, so now we need to build said quarantine. Here? Quarantine, yeah. So I suppose we'll do this by the door, by the entrance even. Because that's where they're going to be coming in from. Okay. It's covered in... Looks like it's covered in rainbows. Or there may be some sort of portal. Or like just a force field. Okay, quarantine construction has ended. That's good. There's a mage headed over there. So how do we... need to be quarantine. Quarantine, yeah, go. Go for it. There it is. Look at that. Amazing. So the mages are coming in and zapping it. Hopefully in a good way, though. Oh, yes, it's getting studied. There we go. Studying quarantine. Okay, so Griffin is ready to live in a biotope. So from that, we gain what sort of space and stuff it needs. So it needs space. It needs... What's this? It needs biotope. Oh. A golem has collapsed. Golems are not eternal. When the magic leaves their bodies, they revert to inert matter. Other golems will take this material back to the catalyst to recycle it into raw ether. Raw ether cannot be used by mages as it is. It must first be converted back into elemental ether through relays in the region. Oh, okay. So that's an interesting resource. We'll now make a griffin habitat then, I guess. Needs a biotype. Oh, we haven't got one to move it into at the moment, but we're going to build one. So here we go. Fine. Place a biotope. Place the creature in the biotope and then make the biotope fit the creature's criteria. Okay, well, let's place it down here. So we can increase it. Or do we move the creature first so we can see what they need? Biotype. Move. There it is. Alright, let's see how happy you are about this. First of all, temperature's fine. Space is nowhere near enough. The water isn't enough. Okay, so we do get to customize the biotope. That's cool. How do we do that? Here we are. So, expand, yes. Okay. Do we see the environment infos? Here we go. Biotope space needs. Oh, okay. There we go. We see the bar going up there. That's good. Needs quite a bit of room, this thing, eh? Look at that. My goodness. Alright. There you go. That's how much you need. Good. 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 We don't have to worry about sizing it out yet. The humidity needs increasing. The vegetation needs increasing. Temperature is fine. The aquatic terrain is too low. So snow, crystal. How do we add water? That one, I imagine. Water. Okay, so let's give it a pool. Oh, that also increases humidity. That's cool. Okay, well, let's do a couple of pools then, eh? A smaller one and a larger one. That's good. Maybe that makes it a little bit more interesting. There we are. And then we need some vegetation. So let's have a look here. Vegetation. Small nature brush. Medium nature brush. Big nature brush. Small nature eraser. Get rid of the lot. Alright, well, let's go for medium nature brush. So it's... Oh, okay. So just kind of randomly put stuff down. Let's try large. Oh, it's... Ah! So the brush doesn't get bigger. The size of the nature we put down is bigger. I see. So we can do a forest. Or we can do some... Oh, I like the flowers. I think I prefer the flowers to that. There we go. Very nice. How's that? There we go. And we're still within the line. There we go. Magmatic crane, they don't need any. So we move a creature here. We don't need to. Griffin is doing good. It's also looking at this thing. Is this a feeder? It is a feeder. Okay. Let's do that. Biome objects is just feeder. Make the biotype fit the creature's criteria. I feel like I have. Expedition base. I have to worry about that. Time is paused. Let's unpause the time. Okay, now it's figuring it out. So place a feeder. We did. Now we need to feed them. So let's research a kitchen. All right. This is the research room here. Kitchen. Got a mage working on that. So it looks like they are magically kept in the space. The griffin is just hanging out, happy with its surroundings, but currently is slowly getting better. I imagine that will increase over time as it rectifies. What's this here? Didn't like being deserved. Build shelters in the biotopes so they can rest. Okay, well, I don't know if that's something we can do yet. So we can give them a ball. Bloop. Shelter, yes. Medium nest, creatures that lay eggs and take better care of them. Medium shelter. Okay, well, I feel like a shelter is needed. We might be getting a little bit ahead of ourselves, but let's do that and see if that makes them happier. Oh, yes, look, we're now... Social is going up, even though it doesn't seem to be needed. We can rehabilitate once this all gets higher, I suppose. Health is increasing, privacy, entertainment, and social. Okay, but yeah, food, water's now. He's kind of got some water. That's great. Oh, look, we put a lily pad in with that brush. Oh, I kind of like that. Let's do some small vegetation in the water. Oh, yes, look at that. Super. What about big vegetation in the water? What does that do? Oh, my word. Wow, okay. Cool. We researched the kitchen, I believe. Did we? Oh no, they're still working on it. Let's get the time sped up a little bit while that gets researched then. There we are. Okay, now we can build our kitchen. That looks like a kitchen to me. Sure is. I'll build it just across from there. So I suppose we can have golems, no pending units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's say that. Oh, I see. We have 10 in stock there. And we have raw. How much is this raw ether then? Is that it? 270 there. Where's our griffin? Oh, it's gone to have a little chill out in the shelter. Look. Bless it. Okay. Golems are going to get the kitchen built. Beautiful. So how do we feed a griffin? Herbivore food. Leisure prefer herbivorous meal. Or piscivore food. Leisure prefer piscivorous meal. So what's a griffin? We have to go and find out, I suppose. It's a piscivore. And it's docile. And it also has attributes that we don't know. So do we click there? We can just keep them empty stock. No, we don't want empty stock. We want to make a nice piscivorous meal. There it is. Okay. Feed the creature a suitable meal. Did we come to here to do that? Oh, the golem's doing it. Oh, it's doing it automatically. Look at that. So we have to tell it to make the meal, but then they will automatically serve that meal to an animal that requires it. Good job, buddy. Nice fish here for you, Griffin. You gonna come and get it? Let's see. He's gonna go and hide. Where are you? Hi there. No, another biotope, the Griffin. There we go. Yes, the health is not good right now, but that's probably because you haven't eaten. So get some food in you. There you go. Max out the creature's rehabilitation gauge, and then rehabilitate the creature in a sub-region. So this should be going up now. Keep the creature healthy and happy and increase the rehabilitation gauge. Once it's maxed out, you'll be able to release it into the wild. Okay. But toys, entertainment-wise, you're not doing very good. But that's the only thing I have right now is a ball. It's a problem that every creature loves to play with, cost-free. I mean, is it still in here anywhere, or does it break? Do a couple and see what happens. It may well have broken after a while. Because that's the only thing we're really struggling with at the moment. Rehabilitation is tickling up a little bit. Griffin's gone to have a little kickabout. I know there is a ball in there. I've just got 3 balls now. Yeah. Maybe we'll only fill up entertainment when it requires it, when it needs it, when it wants to. It's relatively docile, so. Okay. Let's have a look at an exhibition base then. I believe this would probably be near the front door as well, because, you know, we've got one side for coming in, one side for going out. Makes sense to me. There we go. Got a golem over there working on it. This thing's having a bit more food. I mean, it's just entertainment. So you go and kick a ball about, bud. There you go. No, it just does not want to play with the ball. Maybe we can look at water basin. This water basin allows the quarantine to welcome aquatic creatures. Oh, that's cool. Biomancer Tower allows research of ether-related spells and elements. Golem meals, terrains, and more. Hostel 2, major residence upgrades that. Watchtower, send, observe creatures, and discover their attributes. Okay. Caretaker house. The house equipped with the necessary tools to treat creatures. Used to send your mages to heal sick creatures. Well, let's get one of those on the way as well. But for now, we need to create a new expedition in the expedition area. So, manage caravan. Let's give that a plus. Okay, who are we going to send out? Acanth, I think. Maps, go to the meadow region. Let's have a look. Oh my word. Wow, look at this. Cool. Explore the region and rescue a creature. Okay, so where are we? We're here? Is that caravan? Oh, here's our caravan. Okay, that's home. Okay, that's us. Well, we have something here. Trees. A question mark here. Okay, well, should we go and see what this is? Oh, we can just collect ether. Okay. Well, no, I think instead we want to come and see this, don't we? Now expedition. Let's set account going to it. And there we... Oh, it's a little legged thing. That's a little creepy, actually. Okay. Let's head over here and see if we can find an animal, a creature to rescue. Because our Griffin's doing okay. I think we can start working on helping our next creature. There we go. Caravan's reached its destination. Great. Oh. Oh my goodness. I'll screenshot that. You found a lonely creature. Strange. This animal usually lives in groups. He looks nervous and hungry and needs treatment before he can hope to rejoin his group. I think we take it to the haven then, don't we? There we go. And we're already on the way back. That's good. Speed up time a little. We want to get helping this animal as fast as we can. There we go. Pegasus is at the haven's entrance. Okay. So now we can come to... How do we get back to our Do we click here maybe? Go back to Haven. There we go. Awesome. So first of all, let's just check how Griffin is doing here. Okay, we'll go and actively find toys when it needs to. All right. So here, let's do another fish meal, just so you can have that ready for them. Whilst we deal with a Pegasus, I send to quarantine. There we are. And we're going to have a little think about Spire. Here comes a mage. Good stuff. You doing alright there? Oh yeah, you're doing great. Rehabilitation gauge is going huge. I wonder if when this animal is rehabilitated we can just reuse the space for the next animal. I imagine we can. At the moment, this is still getting studied. Speed that up just a little. Gollum is smashing the place up. Griffin is ready to be rehabilitated, and Pegasus is ready to live in a biotope. Okay, it's a herbivore, but otherwise most likely will still work in this space, I feel. So let's go here and click rehabilitate. And how does this work? Oh, I see. We pick somewhere. Thank you for playing this demo. Victory points. We got a victory point. And this victory point by rehabilitating the Griffin. We did it. And it unlocked a bench, a calming fountain, pots and plants, and wood. Oh my goodness, it knows. It knows. Now, can we continue playing? I hope. Bought by the hermit. We did it. Creature carriers. Okay, so we can carry on working on these, I imagine. Let's have a look. Maybe we can't. Maybe the game doesn't let us carry on, but we'll see. I would like the Pegasus to at least be set up somewhere. Let's see if we can move them then just to the same biotope. There we go. And then we can tweak this. I mean, already the numbers are all perfect, so that's fine. So here then, we need to generate herbivore food now. We'll do a couple of herbivore foods. But otherwise, this Spire should just be happy at moving forward. Social might be difficult because she did say that they are a social animal. So let's see if we can find another one, I guess. Maybe. I don't know if that's how it works. Let's go here. You can start on the way there. Go back to the haven. There it is. Okay. So whilst you're heading out, I'm assuming it'll let me know when something's happened. We can come in here and see the Griffin, can we? No, doesn't seem like we can click on the Griffin while it's in there. That's not Griffin, sorry. What is it? Pegasus. Okay, but we can build more stuff. Let's see. We have this caretaker house. I feel like this is probably good down the front here. Along with the other sort of caring buildings. And then let's tell us there are other things to build here. Oh yes, calming. We need a little calming fountain, don't we? Where would this go? Probably right here. Oh, there we are. Oh, it's high up for some reason. Okay. We can do a bench. There we are. What else we got? Wooden lamp. That looks lovely. What was the other thing? Oh, some pots and plants just hanging out as well. Oh yeah, that's definitely going to go there, isn't it? There we are. Oh yeah, the ground is really quite weird. I wonder how it works that out. The caravan has reached its destination. So how do we get to the... Is there an easy way to the map? Doesn't do anything. It seems weird to have to come over to this building and click in here each time. But here we go. We found our destination. What did we find? Oh, it is a Griffin. Now, they had a very similar build to the Pegasus. I wonder if we can put them together. You find a wounded creature. It's probably hunted down by humans in the area and needs help. Absolutely. Absolutely no issues there at all. Let's head back. Okay. How are we doing over here? Pegasus. Starting to rehabilitate. Is hungry. No pending task. Where is the herbivore meal? Is it here? Yes, it is. That's good. Can we... Golems are on their way. Call Golem to clear spoiled food. Yes, do that. But I'm hoping they can share. Is the Pegasus having a swim? Oh, yeah, it's a little swim. Oh, it's found the ball. Oh, there we go. We're doing good. Other than food, which I hope it's going to find. Let's speed up and see. There are no golem. There are no golem. Is golem plural? There you go. Some golems going. Yeah, we're working on it, golems. Don't worry. Okay, here we go. Herbivore coming over. Gonna get some grub in. Nicely done. Didn't seem particularly happy about the food. But we're okay. Seems thirsty. Gonna have some more food. Yeah. Doesn't it seem much? Doesn't seem to eat much even at the time. He's now very thirsty. A creature is having a bad behavior. Well, how do we deal with that? Escaping? Oh, we have to send golems to say, come here. Chase. There we go. Okay. I mean, there's water and there's food, so you need to really... there's just food stock of that now. We've generated that stock. I understand. I see. So we can keep a stock of it, and they just provide it when it's needed. Okay. And this is slowly going up. It just seems that it gets a little low before they try and deal with it, but that's okay. That's how the game goes. I can be okay with the fact that it has to get to red. Here we go. Then we have this. Let's go into quarantine. Over here. Now I think they have the same biotope. We should be able to put them together. Let's see if we can. And that'd be quite cool to have a griffin and a pegasus. I mean, they're both winged creatures. Let's see. I thought he was just going to come over and just absolutely wail into the thing then. So far, they're both seemingly doing okay. Heal the sick creature. We have a sick creature. Okay. We have a caretaker house, though, so we should be able to do that, right? Fractured bone. There we go. Medicinal herbs. Okay. We need to research it. We haven't got anything. We don't have anything researched. Medicine. Medicinal herbs are researched, apparently. Hardy fruit. Cure is particularly effective against poisoning. Salt scrub against dotacelium. Effective against sunsolus. Fractured bone. That's the one I want. Right, well, we'll go there. Okay, fractured bone. I mean, you don't have enough ether. Ah, what ether do we need? Medicinal herbs. Very basic cure. It's not very effective. It can heal almost anything, but with a very low success rate. Okay, well, let's see if we can make some then, I guess. Let's see. Personal ready cloud is being developed. There we go. So let's consult the medical tree. Cryobomb. Cryobomb has been researched. Okay, so now can we do this then? Oh, we're choosing what to do there? I don't know if it's working or not. I can't quite tell. I think it worked. Good. Oh no, the other one just broke its bone. What's happening over here? Fractured bone. Request a cure. Mage will be sent to the creature to cure them. We have to make a cryo bomb. There we go. We now have a cryo bomb, so can we click here and use it now? There we are. Absolutely fantastic. The Griffin and the Pegasus seem to cohabit relatively well. Let's have a look. Pegasus is getting better. Slowly but surely. We don't quite have enough space. Is that why you keep breaking your bones? Because you don't have enough space either. Well, that's, I mean, it's very fixable. It makes sense because now there's more animals in there, right? I think we forest over the back there. Okay, let's go here to the fractured bone. There we are. Perfect. Please stop breaking bones. Achibaba. Get yourself back in there. Stop escaping. 3 golems are required, of which we only had 3 actually. It's an interesting mechanic that we have to keep on top of those. I don't know whether I like that or not, to be honest, but we'll see. I'm going to worry about how keeping these numbers up as well. I feel like we probably have to go out and get them at some point. What else can we do here? Visit 10 points of interest. Drop 1,000 raw ethers into the region's relays. And get a Pegasus and a Wisp heart to cohabit for 3 days. I mean, I imagine that's difficult. Oh, Pegasus is having a little fly there. Obviously happy about life. Oh, yeah, they're chilling out. This is good. They're filling up their social need. Well, not particularly, I don't know. I can't tell. Yeah, well, Pegasus is super social. Let's make sure we've got food here. Oh, yeah, we've got a few of each. That's fine. Okay, well, here's a world map button. Beautiful. That's what we were looking for before. Okay, so seemingly rock is the lowest thing we have. So let's see if we can find a rock. That's wind. What's that one? I think we might have discovered a thing. That seems like rock. Yeah. Raw ether in relay 0. So what is a... That's the bit I'm not quite sure about yet. Is raw ether in relay and what that means. Pages around to open up new areas and what have you. Creature linked. Array plus 25. Pegasus is ready to be rehabilitated. We love to see it. Well, let's do that. Pegasus, you did great. Okay, let's see how this works then. Rehabilitation is possible here in Green Forest. Compatibility is fine. Alright, well, where else can we put you? Calm Meadow. Compatibility is perfect. Well, it's there then, isn't it? Congratulations, it's been released. Continue. There we go. Haven's reputation has been increased because we're good at what we do, folks. We're good at what we do. We get it done. We look after animals and get it done. Awesome. Well, I could still play this one for a little while, I think. I'm not sure there's a second episode in here just yet, though. Like I say, we're trying to move through some of these demos, so we are going to leave this one here. But I actually quite like this one, to be honest with you. I think this is quite cute. I like the fact that you can adjust these. It'd be nice to be able to pick individual plants and stuff and be able to make it a little bit more specific. But, you know, I understand that we can't all be... You know, we can't all be the Planet series or, you know, with the amount of customization they have. I like the fact that at least you're able to put these down. I don't know what they do, whether they account for anything, and I don't quite understand the ether system too much, but yeah, overall, I actually think this one is quite cute. I think we'll take a look at this one when it gets released. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, give us a like. It really does help out the channel. If you're not already, don't forget to subscribe. Until the next one, be good.